Alright, time for Act 3. Let's see how Lucia fucks me this time. I mean, there is the off chance that I'm just overreacting and she actually can pull her own weight, but that remains to be seen. I mean, hopefully she just kicks somebody's... You know what? Just keep doing that, Lucia. Yeah. Toss people salad, do 8-hit combos that I can't fucking do, or just walk in the corner of the screen. That is also something you can do. It's not like you've already spent about 30% of my playtime doing exactly that! Now, one cool thing I'll say about this stage, even though it's only 3 screens long and they're all the same, is that it has a multiple path system. Like, if you were to beat this last enemy right here without breaking the sign that I'm about to break right there, just like that, a bus will come up and then you'll get on a bus and you'll start fighting people on a bus. Even though the bus is like as long as a train. It really doesn't make any sense. But if you do break the bus sign, then you get on a boat. And boats are pretty kick-ass. So we're going on a boat. But we gotta go to the docks first. But we're going on a boat! And I would just like you all to admire the scenery and the multiple layers of the background that we got going on here. We got the docks, the cranes, the oil yard in the background. And on top of all that, you get to see Metro City on the side. And it's pretty kick-ass. The actual water has a texture of animation. It's pretty dope. And can I just walk over there and get the damn nunchucks? I just wanted to go over there and grab them, but Billy had so much to say about it. And Lucia just walks into my fist. You know what? I'm not going to stop. You deserved every bit of that. All the times you triggered me in the course of this playthrough, you deserve it. But yeah, here we go. Now I get to showcase the best weapon in the game. Look at all that space control. From full screen, everybody can get bodied. And don't worry, Lucia, you don't have to do anything. You can just keep taking this big black rod to the face. It doesn't matter. Once again, there's an innuendo there somewhere, but we're just going to completely ignore it. And... Okay. I guess on Expert, as soon as you drop your weapon, it automatically goes away, and that really sucks. I mean, after all, everything was going just fine until Dirt comes over here. Hey, look, let me just put my hands on your face, and you know, oh, you dropped your nunchucks. Ah. And Lucia, just get out of my way! You know, she's only got 2 lives left. I hope she just dies in a fire, and then... Yeah, thank you for kicking me. I really do appreciate it. It was honestly probably a complete waste to super this guy, but, you know, I was so triggered by getting kicked in the face again by my supposed partner, who was not even doing anything to hit these enemies right now. Took her long enough to actually start putting in work, but, you know what? I'm not apologizing for that. I'm not apologizing for that either. Especially since you just got enough points to get an extra life, which means you're going to be around longer to kick me in the face, run in the corner, and do nothing. And no, killing that Andor does not count. Oh, thank you. Just toss him right into me. That's great. Really good stuff there, Lucia. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that was a move I did not expect the AI was actually going to be able... What the hell was that stutter step? Did you see? Like, she was having a seizure. Maybe you are having a seizure, because apparently you don't know what your enemies are, and you can't tell the difference between me and them. Apparently you have problems, lady, and now I'm getting suplexed and I just lost a life. Thank you, Lucia, for being the greatest. I knew I should pick Guy. I knew I should pick Guy. That's what I should have done. I should have just went with my gut, but no. Here we are, starring in possibly the worst buddy cop movie in the history of in the world. And I don't care. I just hit my partner. It doesn't matter. At this point, we're just taking each other out. We don't really... Well, apparently you can kill your partner. Probably should have done that 4 stages ago. But at least we now know that we can physically keep the AI in line. And oh, okay, seems to be a bunch of maze on this stage. And Jesus, oh, wait, hold on a minute. So let me get this straight. So when there's guys on stage, you don't want to do anything. But look, she is stalking these women down. She is literally whipping these women's ass. I don't know why I said women's and not women, but you knew what I meant. She, like, literally, she is stalking the women. It seems like now that there's other females in the area, she's aggroed. She's pissed. She's ready to walk up on people and start kicking them in the face. Or she could just start running in the corner again. But it seems as though she's more active now. Yeah, that's great. I'm glad Fat Jack can run me over, but now you gotta pay. Although you don't even have enough health for the super to even do all the damage to you, it doesn't matter. I'm at a point now where I'm just alpha blood. And look at Lucia fucking go. You know, I'm getting tired of you fat people putting beer bellies in my face. You know, it's not my thing. It's not my kink. So you know what? At this point, you know, everybody's got to get thrown. Or I can get thrown. You know, at this point, I'm realizing that no one is on my side on this. So you get thrown. Who else wants to get thrown? Oh, what's going on, fat man? You want to get clotheslined in the face today? I'm glad. Thanks for coming. Oh, don't worry. I got hugs for everybody. You can get one. Oh, don't worry. It's buy one. Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna say, all right then. Apparently, Lucia's AI has finally kicked in and decided it wanted to be intelligent. Okay, seriously, how long is this pier? Because I mean, I'm at a point now where I may be wrong and there may not actually be a boat. Or, oh, Okay. Okay, apparently we're jumping in the water. Okay, we're on a boat. I don't know why French fries and chocolate are in the middle of crates on a boat. But you know what? I'm not really here to argue that right now. So we're just gonna go ahead and just walk through this little cargo area, I'm assuming is what this is. Also surprised that there's not really that many up. You know, up there the enemies are. Okay, what the hell is this midget Blanca doing killing people? Like, I don't understand. Oh, now everyone's just gonna punch me in the face. Okay, that's great. Okay, seriously, I've been fighting people in this room for about a minute and a half. It's been like literally 90 seconds of me fighting in this one condensed area. Can we go outside? Was that everybody? Okay, that's good. That's progress. Oh, and we got a little bit of a music change. All right, I can live with that. And it's a boss who is swinging a giant anchor dressed as only what I could describe as a gay nightclub dancer who turns tricks in the back room for extra money by cosplaying as a sailor. And apparently, dropping it like it's hot is his main attack, and he just killed Lucina by dropping it. You killed a woman with your ass. I literally have to pause the game because I'm triggered that this man just killed a woman. Could you stop putting your butt cheeks in my face? And it's a ground pound, so I literally have to jump to avoid. Okay, of fucking course. 2 minutes into this boss fight, I'm still getting hit by that ass. Well, at least that move was new. I'll give you that. I don't know what that choke slam was, but at least it was different. And what the hell happened to the timer? It was like at 80-something seconds, now it's back at 9. What the hell is going on with this game? Did his ass cheeks break the space-time continuum? I'm kind of upset that we're 3 bosses into this game, and 2 of them's main primary attack is putting their ass on your fucking face. Don't get me wrong, butts are nice. Voluptuous booties are nice. I just don't want that in my face. Looking like a low-budget Bluto. Anybody that's watched Popeye the Sailor Man and actually gets that reference, kudos to you for being a real one. The cargo hold of the ship revealed a huge stockpile of weapons. It looked as if the Skullcross gang was smuggling weapons for someone. The only clue was a manifest with the word Sims Inc. scrawled across. Wait, they're stealing weapons for the Sims? Really? And granted, this is back in the day, so they're stealing weapons and smuggling them for this shithole? Is this so crime can be up in my city? Is Final Fight 3 the continuation spin-off to Sim City? I guess all these years of playing SimCity, we were all just cosplaying as Mike Hagar and never knew. Fascinating stuff. And ooh, I want that weapon, so let me go ahead and grab that. Or you could just punch me and have it fall right off screen to where I can't get to. Yeah, that's great. Thanks. Thanks, Rick. Thanks. Hey, Rick, when you want to go away, that'd be fine. I've hit you. All right, now look, I don't need these mini Blanca Juniors coming out, okay? I don't. Great. Okay, I see where this is going. I'm gonna have to put my fist in your face. Oh, and excuse me, ma'am, if you're looking for revenge on Lucia, she died. She died doing what she loved. Eating ass. And if I'm not careful, I'll be following suit. But enough about these negatives in life. Let's talk about the positives. This game has godlike scenery, godlike music, sure, people who want to just go ahead and bite my face like they have a rabies infestation, but don't worry, I'm just going to super everybody on screen because you all deserve it. Oh my god. You know what? Look at all these mazes. It would be the first time I would be happy to have Lucia on my team. Look at all the damage she could do. She could actually chase these people around, slap them up, and actually use her artificial intelligence for the greater good. But no, here I am, having to throw these women around. Okay, if the NSA is watching, that may sound very, very rough, and I apologize. What I meant to say was, there's these beautiful women who I must continue to give these hugs to. Otherwise, I might not be re-elected to be the mayor of Metro City. And what the hell is that? That was sandwiches plural? Get the fuck out of here, game. That was not a that could have been a piece of cake. That could have been a taco. That could have been any amount of things, but I will not believe it was a multitude of sandwiches. I don't believe that. And yes, we know it wasn't a taco, but I would believe taco before I believe multitude of sandwiches were on that plate. Also, some of the enemy types in this game are really starting to throw me off. Like, if I've got a gang of people who you know are supposed to be a bunch of badasses, why would I have people cosplaying as baseball players with, like, mechanical faces, and they're just walking around going, that's right, I have a baseball bat. It's not going to be my first primary attack. I'm going to wear the baseball bat on my back, but, you know. I suppose it should be let this be a lesson to you kids. Stay in school, otherwise you're going to be looking like this guy. And, okay, who? Okay, that guy throws grenades and just runs off screen. I hope they're not even worth a lot of points. That dude was, like, worth 1,000 points. That's nothing. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, they're, like, worth, like, 2,500 apiece. Okay, alright, then, you know what, never mind. You guys are worth me going out of my way to try to kill. Come here. You deserve this. Yeah, don't try to attack me while I'm on soup. I'm invincible right now. And you only get 2,000 points for using your super and hitting all the enemies on the screen. You get 2,500 for hitting every single Grenadier. So you know what? That's fine. Great. I'm on my last life. Now we got Andre the Giant, Hank Aaron's, and some random dude in an orange jacket coming up to me. Yeah, this is going to end well. Oh, you know, just hit me with a bat and do like 25% of my health. You know, that's great. And you know, I got lucky there. I threw you at the right time where that guy's ass couldn't just sit on my... What is with people in this game and putting their butt in people's faces? Can someone tell me what fetish Capcom has going on with this? Oh, and I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, okay. He just choked me that time. And great, that's game over. I have 5 credits left, so I do have 5 continues. So let's continue trucking onward. And with hindsight being what it is, 2020, you know, maybe it was probably not in my best interest to do this on Expert.